This is Chicago, a city of recent Stanley Cup champions. And just west of the Loop on Madison Street, it's the home ice of the Blackhawks. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, there is a certain restlessness about the arena atmosphere tonight because nobody wants to be embarrassed with a sweep. Not the players and certainly not the fans. But this is 0-3, and the home team is thinking what?
Let's win the first period. That needs to be the goal of the home team. Don't worry about the score. Don't worry about the series numbers. Worry about winning the first period. You're looking to gain some momentum at some point here, Doc. Hasn't been great to this point, but win the first period and build some confidence because right now they are lacking that.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight. Native of Chateauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Waugh in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. Elliott's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Blues. The teams are ready, and so are we. Taves is the guy in the face-off circle for Chicago. Backus will try to win it from him for the Blues. Two teams with a bombastic past, and now a present that looms ahead. Should be emotional here tonight. Hammers one. Oh, a save there. Glommed onto by Leddy. Neutral zone carry by Kane. Puck lofted in. St. Louis starting from scratch. Muscled long to Backus. Snatched up by Seabrook. St. Louis has done a wonderful job establishing early their forecheck. The Blues shift from defense to offense. Laid on to Backus. Moves up the side with it now. Drilled to the safety of the net while his team makes changes. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Handed right back to Taves. He gains the zone. Good poke check by Stastny. Carries it up the side. That puck mashed in. Blue line control. Oh, good chance. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
It's one of those premium ticket pricing games, guys. Fans want to get to this matchup because they know these teams have such a healthy rivalry. The chances of it being intense and physical are about 100%.
These two squads have both gotten a minor.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
Both teams a man short. Who win this draw?
Chicago penalty to number 6.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Carried toward the woodwork by Sharp. Lifted back in. Gathered in by Cole.
Time of the penalties. 4 minutes, 7 seconds.
Long lead pass to Berglund. Hammered. Oh, a save. Carries it up the wing. In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Offside stops the clock.
Cole's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. He is shut right off.
Oh, he was looking for the big hit. He got the
save. Propelled to Hossa. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Slid to Seabrook. Moves up along the boards. Nice pass right up the gut. Zone to zone to Leddy. Perfect receipt of the pass. Lightning in that glove.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Nice move to shake on through. Right from the slot. Score!
Now that's a big-time shot there. I love how he skated into position to become available for the pass. There was nobody around on the defensive side, and he made no mistake from far out.
Well, I get a good look at this one. The stick side shoulder is open. The shot is perfect, and as he's down in the butterfly, he can't get his hands up to cover it.
The Blues get the first one. Didn't take long.
It was their physical play, Doc, that got him this lead.
Chicago's got that one.
For the playoffs.
Carries it toward the woodwork. Fires!
Paul Stastny, and by number 17.
Good distance on that one. To Ott. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shoots off his pad. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Poke checked away by McBain. Back near the blue line. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Under 9 minutes played here in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. On to Schwartz. Into the attacking end. Knocked right off the stick. The Hawks will start from their own end. Near the boards. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. In the slot. Hammered to Jalmerson. Carried to the corner boards. Score! 2 in a row.
Versteeg's first step was the right one. He got to the front of the net and received the pass and put it in on a one-timer.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Blues control from the neutral zone. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Chip to Taves. Terrific handoff.
Marcus Kruger. And by number
Takes it up near the boards.
Time of the goal.
Collected by Letty. To Taves. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Good position in the slot. Drilled. To Saad. Pointed to Letty. To Seabrook. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Right in front. Grabbed.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Shook through. Great. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Led on to Gunnarsson. Good job with the stick. And he glides on to center ice. Grabbed off by Oshie. Drives to the net. Offensive zone pickup by Alex Steen. The Blackhawks shift from defense to offense. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Letty's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Just past 6 minutes to go in the period. Chicago's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Chicago's got another face-off win. Sent to the opposite corner by Jalmerson. Takes it behind his own cage. Picked up in the attacking zone, and that one's just one more save. Carried through center ice. Gets on by. Puck gathered in behind the net by Cole. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Laid on to Sharp. through center to Payarvi. He's right in front with it. Got a piece of it. Picks it up in his own end. Long lead pass to Hossa. A good chance broken up by the poke check. Shoots, turret. What a save!
A diving stop, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Jabbed away by McBain. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. He's into the slot. Score! And this one is tied.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Crawford's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 75.
It's dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Diagonally to Backus.
17 minutes, 42
Oh, here's a wrister. And that shot missed. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. That one's rifled back in. Looks ahead to start something. To Oshie.
1 minute left. In the first
Gets in and he'll look over his options. Oh, a save there. Penalty coming up. Play continues. Heads along the boards. The Blues get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Blackhawks get their first power play of the game.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
St. Louis penalty.
Chicago's got it. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Stastny's carrying it through center. They gain. Great save. Parked at the crease. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
When you get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Oshie's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Chicago's got another face-off win.
By number 26, Paul Stastny.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 51 seconds.
First period is in the books. Might be repair time for goaltenders, but then they didn't have it all bad. Just a lot of scoring. The Blues emptied their boat more. It's a narrow lead in a high-scoring game. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. 13 for the Blues and 6 for the Blackhawks. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Blues have looked to run into a very hot goaltender. They were the better team in that first period. They can't get down. They can't get discouraged. Continue to shoot the puck and get people to the net.
In the slot, he's taken it. Wow, what a glove save. A neutral zone carry. Speared along by Leddy. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Wrist shot. Outstanding save with a glove. The Blackhawks will play it from their own end on this power play. Elevator to Stastny. Right up the side. Must get it out. Out in front. And a save. St. Louis gets their man back. We're at full strength. Grabbed along by Jonathan Toews. Pass to the slot. Got his stick on it. Full steam up the wing. Jabbed away by Leddy. Corralled by Hossa. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Solid neutral ice poke check. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. St. Louis starting from scratch. Good work. Stepped on past. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Brilliant save by Crawford.
They don't ask how. He just did.
Wonderful save with a pad. Wrist shot. Wonderful save on the redirect. Driven up the wing by Shaw. Poke checked away by Cole. Forcing attention indeed. Off the post. Versteeg's put the glove in his face.
He's been doing that all night long.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
The Hawks win the draw. Got it on his stick in the slot. Kick save. Outstanding. What a ripper. Got his glove on it. Picks it up in his own end. To Backus. Superb defensive play by Leddy. Moves up the wing. He can start some danger here. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Neutral zone carry. Back and forth they go between the points. To Bouwmeester. Cranks one. Propelled to Hossa. Up the wing with it now. Pass. Score! And the game is even.
Sharpstick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Elliott's been shaking his head since this puck went in. He stopped about 90% of it. It's not enough.
Chicago's collected another victory on the faceoff. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Gloved. And he'll hold on.
Assisted by number 81, Marian Hossa. And by number 8, Nick Leddy. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 38 seconds.
Just under 7 minutes have gone by. Both teams with 3. That's our score. Good face-off win. Got on by with that one. In the slot, he's got it. Score! 2 straight goals.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Elliott's mistaken that there's style points awarded for a save. If he catches it, he's probably going to get it, but he goes for the flashy one, and now it's in the net.
The Blues got that faceoff win.
Scored by number 19, Jonathan.
Roped in by Sharp. He's going to the net.
By number 4, Nicholas.
He's into the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
15 seconds.
Schwartz was right in front of the net, got it on his backhand, and beat the goaltender.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Hawks control from the faceoff.
By number 17,
Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Hoisted wide to Gunnarsson.
Time of the goal.
To Reeves.
52 seconds.
Mash to Ott. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Splendid pass through center to Shaw. Turned right away with the poke check by Shattenkirk. Really good move. Keeps it going back behind the net. Perfect centering pass. Big pad save. Score! They trade goals.
Shaw's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 65.
Takes it up that side.
Time of the goal.
Charged up the wing by Taves.
29 seconds.
That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Carried behind by Alex Pietrangelo to Berglund. Slid to Schwartz. He's in on goal. Gets play stopped.
Bouwmeester's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
Quick work on the faceoff. Just wide.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Stastny slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Chicago's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Blues go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Chicago penalty to number 7.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. On to Taves.
Penalties, 11 minutes.
It's Kitty cornered in. The Blues have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Takes it on the wing. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Speeds right on goal. Scooped up by Alex Pietrangelo. Chip to Shattenkirk. Up the wing. Can he make him chase it? Slides it to the point to Shattenkirk. He's got that centering pass. No! What a chance.
He tried to be too fine with this shot up and over the net.
Sent back down so now they can get the change they wanted. Back near the blue line to Backus. Outstanding save by Crawford.
That's an unbelievable stop.
What a tremendous bit of anticipation there. Play can continue because it didn't come out. Laid on to Steen. Cruises to the slot. Score! And this one is tied.
Steen's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Just over 7 minutes still to be skated. A wacky contest. Shoot from anywhere. It's tied at 5-5. Gains the zone.
Alexander Steen, assisted by number 74, TJ Oshie, and by number 22,
Propelled to Cole.
Kevin Shattenkirk. Time of the goal, 12
Back in
minutes.
his defensive end to get it. To Kruger. Moves up the side with it now. Got near the boards by McBain. Between the blue lines. Big drive. Takes that pass off the boards. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Hawks are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Blues get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
Chicago penalty to number 5.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. To Oshie.
Oshie's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
And that one's sent back out. They must retreat and start back again. To Pietrangelo. Carries it up the side. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Two sticks together, they cancel. Cruises to the slot. Outstanding glove save. And a whistle.
After that defensive zone turnover, the goaltender had to make an excellent stop. The bench jumps up and roars their approval.
The Blackhawks with a face-off win. The Hawks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. And glides on through center ice. Gets that one on across. Deflected off the blocker. Drives to the crease. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. The Hawks get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Blues get a two-man advantage. It's not a long one, but it might be enough.
Chicago penalty to number 8.
Good job tying the man up on the face. Oh, tremendous stop by Crawford.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Wonderful work done near the blue line. Neutral zone. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Carried to the corner by Alex Steen. Great stick save. To Backus. He's in front with it. Wide of the net. Heads to the front. They score! What a power play these guys have.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Under 3 minutes remaining. The Blues have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored on the power play by number 74.
Takes that pass from the other point. Wonderful save.
Alexander Steen, and by number 42, David.
Passed in the corner to Schwartz.
17 minutes, 7 seconds.
Wide! What a chance.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Using the point. He's got it. Save. He's into the slot. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Gains the blue line. Good work. Stepped on by. Looks ahead to start something. Clinches one. Superb save by Crawford.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
A shot. Oh, accidentally blocked. Got that in the trapper. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Looked like he had all kinds of time to make a play, but he burps up a turnover, and the goalie has to make the stop.
Two periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 34 for the Blues and 16 for Chicago. A late goal that broke the tie score. That's where we go into intermission time with the deficit for the Sloop Shoulder team being just 1. Underway here in the third period. There's been a lot of scoring, but this one is close. Picks it up in his own end. Right near the goal stripe in the corner. Score! And the game is even.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Elliott's probably pretty happy with his positioning here, Edzo, but he's beaten over the glove.
Chicago's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone. He takes that one and marches on. To Tarasenko. Carries it up the wing. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Ahead on that left wing to Sharp.
Time of the goal.
And he drives on through center. To Hjalmarsson.
Hjalmarsson's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Back in his defensive end to get it. And he slides it through mid-ice. He drives to the net. Wide! Wonderful chance. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
That's a good solid poke check. To Stastny. Moves up along the boards. Gathered in by Hjalmarsson. Good work with the stick. Guided through center for Saad. Controlled by Leddy. Good quick poke check there. To Saad. Carries it toward the woodwork. Ripped along to Leddy. Nicely into the zone. He's right in front with it. Neutral zone carry by David Backes. Got that pass off the boards. Rifled to Taves. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. St. Louis starting from scratch. Angled to Backes. Out in the slot, booted aside. Gaining space, maybe time. Shoots one. Good attempt. Easy save. Grabbed off by Leddy. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Good thing the boards are there.
St. Louis starting from scratch. Up that right side to Steen. Got on by with that one. Back in front. He's in on an onside play. He heads right for the net. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Nice poke check by Shattenkirk. Looks ahead to start something. Nice pass right up the gut. Gains the zone. Pointed to Reeves. Takes that pass. He is gone.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
Oh, stick save. The Hawks will start from their own end. That's what those pads are for. He's into the slot. Little pass from his goalie here. Near the boards. Puck corralled behind the net by Shattenkirk. Puck picked up by Ott. To LaPierre. He drives toward the slot. To Hjalmarsson. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. To Tarasenko. Save! And he holds on. Under 9 minutes to be played in the third. The Blues coaching staff needs to get them refocused. They have been tied, and it's late. Ripper! A magnificent pad save. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
Slides it to the point to McBain. Wonderful stop by Crawford. Shaw's tripped and a penalty should be coming. St. Louis is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Blackhawks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Blackhawks win it. Lets a shot fly.
2 minutes for tripping. Time in the penalties.
Good centering pass to the slot. He drives toward the slot. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Taves has a face-off win, another in a long list. The Hawks shift from defense to offense. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Cole.
Number 88, Patrick Kane.
Moves it to the barrier at center ice.
Jonathan Taves.
Right in front.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Taken over by Patrick Kane. Taken up the wing by Saab to Taves.
Taves has been a playmaking machine so far. He's got 2 assists. He's been fabulous.
Back near the blue line to Kane. Stashed deep to Taves. Collected by Cole. Lots on that to Backus. Takes it up near the boards. Off his pad. Another shot. Outstanding save by the goalie.
Amazing reflexes.
Decides on the area behind. Glommed onto by Alex Pietrangelo. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. He's going to the net. Oh, what a pad save. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. And he is reefed.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Slid to Sharp. Grabbed off by Alex Pietrangelo. Back in front. Good centering pass to the slot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Drives to the net. Collected by Kane. To Hossa. Heads along the boards. The Blues will start from their own end. That covers some acreage to Oshie. He's into the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Oshie's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Bouwmeester's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Chicago's got it off the draw at center.
Number 74, TJ Oshie, assisted by number 19.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60.
The goal, 18 minutes.
Defense to offense, begun by Shattenkirk. To Tarasenko. He's in on goal. Pointed to Shattenkirk. Enormous collision.
Looks like the start of a yard sale with that stick flying.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Right up the side. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Schwartz. The Blues shift from defense. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Gunnarson's got this one between the blue lines. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Gathered in by Saab. To Kane. Full steam up the wing. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. The game is knotted up as we're headed to overtime. The shots on goal are high already, and they're going to crawl higher after 3 periods. 49 for the Blues and 21 for Chicago. We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? Moved to the barrier at center ice by Jonathan Toews. Up the wing with it now. Puck played in the corner by Alex Steen. Moves up the wing. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Puck out in front. Good pad stop. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The game is over. Chicago's come up big here tonight in OT.
Their experience really allowed them to get this victory.